I got some little bagel and a cup of tea. Oh, and by the way, this is new. Yesterday, I moved this from this. So this one was in the front. It was taking too much space. I didn't like the white balance, if you want, into the frame. So now I think this look way better. So yeah, yesterday I've done that, and I varnished too as well the countertop. I really like it. So I think today we're gonna do a little bit more construction, a little more project. Alright, sorry we don't have any lights because I just removed the fuse. So what I'm trying to do this morning is I'm gonna cover this beam here. Let's call it a beam, okay? I call it this area here on both sides with, you know, something nice, something to look more like my van will be a little more finished. So I don't see like those wire, those are going to the back for my back brake light and all this. I have 3 lights here that we put at the beginning. Those ones were my first ones, and I don't use anymore. They kind of yellow, they kind of like light in the really bad direction. So those gonna be removed. So that's why I removed the fuse, so I can try to disconnect in the front, remove all those 3 lights, and we're gonna frame things so I can tomorrow maybe finish all this and make it look pretty. There you go. I removed 1 light. This is the first time that I'm doing some electrical by myself. I know it's not a lot, but for me it's a lot. So I'm not gonna keep those lights because those not gonna go back into my van. I'm gonna have a little strip of light when everything's gonna be done. So this one I'm probably gonna give them to the rebuild center or something around this, and I'm sure someone's gonna use it and like it. Alright, I removed all the lights. Just need to remove the rest now. Okay. I'm just thinking about it because I didn't know they were plugged like this. So this is just a little plug, you know, that you can connect all your lights into it. I'm gonna leave it like this. Not dangerous, it's alright. I'm just gonna wrap it, put a tape or something, leave it there. So when I install my little lights, I'm just gonna have to connect this plug, or if I don't have that plug I can wire to the wire itself. But yeah, I'm gonna have this instead of going back into my actual panel and disconnect from behind the panel. So that was an easy job. I should trust myself more with electrical. It's just always something, it's just like, I don't know why. It's probably because I don't really have enough experience, and always like, you know, someone done it for me. But every time I'm doing a little bit, I'm like, oh, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that scary. You just need to think about, you know, going to the source, unplugging things, and you know, you're alright. Okay, so that's good. Alright, so the plan is to frame all this. So we'll have a board here, a board here. I'm still gonna keep some metal so I can actually put my spice here and use the metal to magnet things around. But yeah, this is the plan. Got a bulb here, it's got different angles, so I need to frame things, and my little strip of light's gonna be in the bottom here. So it's like nice little strip of lights. Alright, so I do have a couple little pieces of wood left over, so I'm going to use that to frame things around. Alright, so this side is done too. It's going better than I thought. I thought that doing the framing would be a pain because it's got so many different angles and all this, but no, it went really well. So it is quite a hot day today. I'm parked in the sun, but I hope in a couple of minutes I will be in the shade. So I put the insulator cover that they come with. Hopefully will help to keep, you know, temperature into my fridge. By the way, I do have a new fridge, ICECO VL60, 60 liter with 2 lids. So one is the fridge and one is the freezer. And yesterday I make myself some popsicle because I knew it was coming. And by the way, I love the double lid because right now I just use, you know, just went to the freezer and I didn't have to open both and let both temperature, or you know, like can just open one, put that back cover on, and Kelly loved to sleep on that now. So I've been really enjoying popsicle smoothie. So I made 2 flavors. I made a I make a blackberry mango peach one, and this one I think is the peach, and yeah, it's a peach. Perfect. I can't believe that I didn't have a freezer for that long. 4 or 5 years without a freezer. Now I'm being just upset. I'm making popsicle all the time, making smoothies, things like this. I want to take the occasion to tell you that if you are looking for a fridge, if you are looking for a freezer, a smaller one, a bigger one, they do have a ton of things on their website too, other than fridge and freezer. I was impressed with that. I thought I only had fridge. They do have a sale for the long weekend, so the Labor Day long weekend do have 20% off. I'm gonna put everything on the description, everything on the screen there, so you guys can maybe get yourself a little fridge or freezer for your new van build, or inside a shop, inside an off-grid place, whatever you want. Highly recommend to have a freezer if you are doing van life. Highly recommend. If I put a battery, that would go better, huh? I cannot find a battery. I hope I didn't left somewhere. Oh, that would be the worst. I'm not used to have like battery stuff. Whew, I got it. I need to find a solution for all my tools. This is the bucket with all tools. It's got more there that usually go inside. It's just a pile of mess. Right now, this thing, the lid was open, and it sprayed a little bit of things everywhere, so it's all oily right now. And yeah, things are just like cord can be broken because I got everything in that mess. But I didn't really find a better solution than that for so far. So all right, I got the battery now. There's a coyote right there. Oh, he just left. He was walking right on the edge and Kitty was outside. Whew! I got scared on this one. Okay, I'm gonna close that here, so she's gonna have to stay inside. I'm still shocking. Oh, whew. It's because like I was just like squinting and I turned around here and look at my window and I saw a good size coyote, you know, like just it was not small, it was a good size. And I was like, Kitty, you know, she was outside tied to the van, but you know, still outside. I didn't know, are they bored just by themselves? So I grabbed Kitty. She saw that coyote. She was just like this, and I'm like, oh, it's not a dog. Tell me tell me when that happened. And he just crossed the street and left. He's probably still like around, especially if he saw Kitty. Whew, I need to calm down on that one. That was stressful. She's inside, she's safe. I'm just gonna install the last trim here. So this one still need to be installed, but there's still a little gap here. It's because the walls got like a really curvy. It's not a huge deal, it's alright. And it's gonna have a little track, probably something mellow, so I can put some magnet stuff on here. But yeah. Alright, all the strip are cut, everything is on my bed obviously, and we're gonna go move to the location. Alright, we just moved to the location. Kitty's outside, and I'm gonna do this side because I want to put this beam, which just like this, which just right here, and it's in my way right now, so. So this is what it's gonna look like. I still need to go buy more screws to tack that up, and this is just a sample, but it's gonna have a little trim underneath like this all along, and I need to notch here for that part, and behind underneath there is gonna have a little light, so that's gonna be all along, pretty much all along the van. Oh. This gave me a good cardio this morning. So just to make things more fun, I realized that some section, I needed it to cut thinner than 3 inches. Like some parts going underneath properly. So that means I'm gonna have to cut some strip again. To be quite honest, I thought of this project I could do in 1 video. After that I was like, oh, 2 video, but with the heat wave, we had a lot of smoke. Apparently it's the last day of the smoke. And I'm just tired, guys, to be quite honest. So, and I'm missing some screw too. So I think that's gonna be it for today's video. And I want to say thank you again, ICECO. If you need a fridge or anything on their website, this is the time this weekend for the Labor's Day weekend. So go check their website. I'm going to put everything in the description and on the screen here. I'm going to let you with Miss Kitty, obviously. Bye. Hey. What are you doing? You hunting? Can I bother you? Over there. What's going on? Can we have a little kiss? Can we have a little kiss, kitty? See? Oh, thank you. Alright. I'm gonna let you hunt. Don't eat any mice though.